Hey, my guns and roses. You already know who it is. This is your famous girl, Amber Rose, bringing you the moment of truth. This moment of truth is they tortured an innocent soul through signing a soul contract, and God is furious with these people. God has been sitting here talking to me, okay? And they're demanding honor on your name when it's not their honor. Okay, God has give you the honor and the admiration, okay, through these higher ups, and then the fact that you helping people, okay, and they sitting here stealing what I created, or if you could be a content creator, okay, God is furious. And before I jump into this read, see what it is it's still this full moon. And this online reader, fake tarot reader, Chief Khalif, this ex-wife, this karmic sister, this karmic, they sitting back still doing moon magic, okay, with this official person. And let me tell y'all, he's gay, okay, and he's a fruit pop, all right, and they study having sex with him, okay, and it's getting ready to come out that the reason why this karmic online reader keep talking all this tough shit, I'm telling you, that's our baby daddy. When I looked and seen that crooked cop that came to my door, and he got them big ass eyes like her little girl, that's why her eyes down. That is not the divine masculine's child. We already know that's clear. It's the crooked cop's child. Okay, that's why he keep coming up over here. And like I said, I'm gonna call you out. And he's sick. And I'm telling you right now, as soon as he make it to prison, he ain't gonna live long, because this is going to be on the news. Y'all know prison inmates, they watch this. Them karmic female, this karmic sister, she's scared to go to the pen. This ex-wife, they won't stop. And then she jealous, saying that she don't want to be alone, but you're not going to be out here long. None of them. And I think God is furious. So when they said they wanted you dead, they wanted to unalive you, they wanted to stick you, they wanted to unalive you, just period. The way they had planned it is the way it's gonna happen when they go to jail. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. They're all headed towards prison. The sister, the mother, they right there. The online reader. Yeah, that's her baby daddy, the cricket cop. That's the reason why she keep talking shit. And she got her other child out in the cold. She praised this little girl. And see, that's why God gonna take him out of here. Because for one thing, that faggot, that military commander, and I ain't talking about the gays or whatever, but this specific one, he's a thief. He's a computer hacker. That crooked cop. Don't you know prison inmates wait on them type of people to come in there, and then that crooked judge. Oh man, when she get in there, they gonna, oh my God, I done already seen what they gonna do to them. And that online reader, they waiting on y'all in prison. I'm telling you right now. God already gave it a download, because they keep playing with my car, and they are playing with my exhaust. That ex-wife energy, she is the head witch. That cricket judge, she a witch. That fruit pop, he's a warlock. That online reader, she's a witch. The karmic sister's a witch. The karmic mother, she's a witch. These are all witches and warlocks, and they keep moving around this full moon. But what they don't know, what they think I don't know, is I seen them pass by my car, because now my car is down, because they keep playing with my car. They want me to be right here so they can sit out here and attack. And they want me to be frustrated and everything. And I'm not going to be frustrated. God just keep telling me what's going to happen. He said they want you to starve. They want you, and then you're pregnant, and they want to starve your unborn children. He said, well, I got a plan for them. She not going to see her kids no more. Oh, child services has already been called. And before I go on this read, hold on. They got capital punishment. And they get ready to put on them black dresses and them t-shirts. That's what they getting ready to do. Yeah, because the witch, she gotta go. She's not gonna even, y'all, that karmic mother ain't gonna make it to jail. She's not going to make it there. She's going to go. They're going to get rid of her. She's out of here. What's going to happen? God said it. They have to be destroyed. They have to. And divine masculine, she over there blocking the divine masculine from coming towards you, this ex-wife energy here, talking about she don't want to be alone, but she a witch. And what I'm going to tell you, divine masculine, you better not touch none of these people. Karmic sister, that online reader, that ex-wife, don't touch none of them, because I don't even know why you over there with the rat guys. I don't even know why you went back over there. But since you did, you better hope to God that they don't attach nothing on you. I'm telling you right now, I'll be calling the police and getting the hell on, because F this crooked cop, because he doing that for that little girl, and he got a family. See, his wife has got some buck ass teeth. She a buck tooth woman. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, he got a little boy, but guess what's gonna happen to your child since you playing with ours? What you put out is what come back. So you will cry for yours. We good over here. We got our freedom. They the one. I'll be so scared to go to penitentiary, because I already see what's going to happen. They want to shank, and then that crooked cop, that same weapon he got, he unalived the lover with that. That's the reason why they can't sleep. I got the whole download right here. Yep. That's the reason why that witch, she sit back and laugh. They sit in the window and they talking about it's dark without you. It's gonna continue to be dark. You can't see in the dark. And this is real pitiful. I'm going to call it out. And every single time they do this stuff, God said, sit still. Don't even worry about it. As long as I got you. Yeah, she's a promiscuous hoe. See, I told you, these karma's kids is by these this crooked cop that's hoeing them out. Yep. But he want to act like he love this little girl so much. We love our kids too. We love our kids too. So y'all don't love y'all kids. Y'all using them as sacrificial sacrifices. That's what y'all doing. And then they want to sit back and pick and choose what child to spoil. Yeah, Capricorn, you better, pregnant. You gotta, yeah. It is this crooked cop. Yeah, not like I said, you're the chosen one, and they torture the innocent soul. God is furious with these people. So when I say God's getting ready to run them down, that's why you don't feel no type of way, because God is going to run them down. And like he said, you're his boo. Yeah, there's a finalized divorce. Now they social media hackers. Yeah, they social media hackers. That's how they've been getting these trophies, all the gifts that that my subscribers been giving. They have not reached me. Okay. Yeah, this energy broke up, and they cheating in the same sex relationship. Didn't I tell you? Same sex relationship. They knowingly know that this man is gay. He's a crooked cop. Yeah. He's the one who harassed me. And when I looked into his eyes, that's why God said, don't touch that door. Because just like I said, he heard me say it several times, and this whole coven heard me say it several times. I don't care if you move around my car, past my car, you better not put your hand on my car handle. You better not put your hand on me. And he heard that directly. And he came to me and he said, open the door or I'm going to pull you out the car. You ain't going to do shit to me. Because they know. They know he was going to see God before the judgment. Yeah. Because they being watched. Yep, keep going. This is about the kings and the queens. You coming from a royal family. It is this Aries in reverse. This father figure that has been stealing the creativity too. Okay. Yeah, it's this narcissist Aries that just want to screw and watch Netflix. You better not do that. And then he was the pilot. Okay. On that airplane when he brought him in rich. Okay, that's the reason why they came in with that security guard, which is her man, that crooked cop. Yeah, we ain't worried about him. On the 22nd and the 22nd and the 18th. Yeah, they know you running shit and calling shots, and that's what it's gonna be. Yeah, this is why you've been getting a pay cut. So this is what y'all need to do. You need to change your bank account and get new cards. Okay. Yeah, see, their car payment is due. and the house note that's not in their name is due on the 22nd or the 18th. Don't pay nothing. Don't pay nothing. Let the repo man come and take them cars back. Don't pay nothing. Don't give nothing. And if they want to try and do something, it's already done. Don't give him nothing. She out here talking about he ain't taking care of his little girl. That ain't his little girl. That's a crooked cop's child. Don't do nothing for her, Divine Masculine. Don't do shit for this online reading. She talking about I can't do no zodiac signs because she got a lot to do. No, she don't. She running around here all day long, getting drunk with this faggot, okay, that that's in this coven. Yeah, that's impersonating the divine feminine. See what I'm talking about? Oh yeah, he's the one that's furious, and he know he better not touch nothing, cause that weapon he got, that's the weapon he used to unalive that lover, and that little pum he got, they bought that off the street. It's got bodies on it. That's what I'm picking up. It's got bodies on it. So let's get to my criminal deck, because I'm not playing with their ass. I'm not at all. Yeah, as long as I sit right here, I can call that shit out. I ain't even tripping, baby. They know exactly where I'm at because they've been GPS tracking my car. They got a tracker on here. And then they left a message talking about they'll be back. They sitting back getting drunk, riding around, playing with me. That's what it is. This could be your story. Yeah, it is the crooked cop. I told you. He robbed the twin flame, the divine masculine, and the high priestess, and I want my money back. Yeah, it's the crooked cop that's supposed to be moving. That faggot ain't moving. He moving around me or you. Yeah, he's the one that stopped your check, all charges. Yep, and they thinking they think they about to use that money from that check for that little girl birthday party. It ain't gonna happen. I done already talked to God about it. Yeah, they gotta show up for family court. Yeah, for having you pay somebody else's bills. This fucking bomb-ass crooked cop. He thought he could push his power around. It's just one of you. And the feds is on you. And when I say death is on you, wait till you get in there. It's a calling on your head. Yeah, they put charges on you. You got expunged records. There it is. They got a sick and uncurable disease. They already dying. Yeah, he called himself a friend. He ain't no friend. And he said that was a lie. This is truth, and I'll stand on it. I'll stand on he stole from me. Everybody know. Yeah. Yep, the crooked cop and that police officers. Didn't I tell you? The police officer said, leave her alone. We ain't got nothing on her, but lied and said that he came to the house where I was at about an altercation and never knocked on that door. Y'all see what I'm talking about? Y'all, they got the facts and the evidence on that. It is the crooked cop. Yep, and his partner. Yep, because you're the divine masculine angel and he's attacking me or you because of his raggedy baby mama, fake teeth. Like I said, I'm sticking to the story. Yeah, they supposed to be getting a U-Haul truck here and they owe you a lot of money and I want it. Okay? Yeah, they're evil, pure evil. And see, God got some form. I told you everything I'm saying is what God told me to say. They're going to be punished heavy. Yeah, got you paying somebody else's bills and got somebody out here out in the cold and y'all got children and shit. Okay. You worried about a birthday party? Okay. You got more to work walking around here acting like you ain't got these heavy judgment charges coming up on y'all. Yeah, they going through a divorce or they were, but it's a finalized divorce. Now they've been looking you up on a search app. Yeah, and there's a witness. Yep. He's a fake ass friend. There's a witness here. Yeah, mask removal. Not sure who they really are. It's the crooked cop. It's the crooked cop. It's the crooked cop. Yeah, I told you, and the ex that had you set up to be robbed. Oh, yeah. So anything sent to hurt you has been bound. I ain't gonna never make it up. They set up secret accounts off top for each and every last one of them to steal. I got the bag right here. They're gonna pay. Why you think you finna come run up on me or whoever else? It ain't gonna happen. Yeah, life without you is hopeless, dark, and depression. They depressed because they miss your light, okay? And they want you to move on and let go of the connection. Don't let go of nothing. Don't let see at 12 o'clock they get ready to have a midnight meetup so they can have sex. Okay, Yeah, and then they talking about I need to figure myself out because it is this Hierophant. I told you he's the physics teacher that did the spell, and he's having an affair. He has sex addictions with your ex-wife. Her body's dirty. Look at that. That. Look at that down there. She's sick. Look at her. She's a witch. She's sick. Okay, and there it is. Yep, custody over that little girl right there, stepping on our ancestral grounds. Yep, that little girl right there they keep crying about, that's that crooked cop. That's his little girl. So he going to jail. Yeah, look, the fireman. Yep, he could be a fireman. Okay. Yeah, moving on, letting go, loving me. Yeah, you free, you been free. Okay, yeah, they can't handle the love because this ain't love. Emotions is overwhelming them because here it is, the groupies. They running a sex ring right there. That could be your niece. And like I said, they try them all adults. Okay, that's them right there. Okay, and there's the crooked cop. Didn't I tell you he got a little girl? Didn't I tell you that online reader? Just like I said, there it is right there. Got dumped, didn't you? Got dumped, ain't it? Yeah, talking about I can't talk to you right now because sometimes the strongest people are the strongest people in the morning. They know you strongest in the morning. They want to keep you in the dark. So they cry all night and they run around all night and they troll you all night because they know they're going to prison. So they blocking your phone calls. So for some of you, you're being blocked by this X energy here. Spam, they get the spam, they getting your calls and your text. It's going straight to their phone and that computer. Okay. Yeah, then they hired this shaman. Okay, that he's a foreigner. Olme. Yeah, he's a foreigner. Okay. Yeah. And this crooked cop, he's the one who's been hustling off the divine feminine. Yeah, making it rain, focused on your money. He's the one that's been getting it, and you gonna pay it all the way back. I don't give a shit who you think you are. Yeah, him and his X energy. Yeah, I told you they are fake Christians. They're demons. Okay, he's the one that's causing chaos, going through an ego death. He know he's gonna die. He know he's going to die. Yeah, downward spiral. Oh yeah, spiritual awakening. Oh yeah, he know what time it is. There he is. There he is. And he mad as hell. I told you he tagged me, and I told you that's the baby daddy of that online reader. There he is right there. I ain't gonna never make it up. That's the crooked cop. He's been stealing. He got all the equipment set up in his house. He's a computer hacker. Yeah, and they already got the inside scoop on him. A closer look, nosy up in your business. Yeah, they got the look on them. They sure do. Ever since Halloween, my car been messing up. Yeah, yep. Haunted, memories, flashback, trauma, side effects. Yep, Halloween. Yeah, I told you he got this gun right here. That little pum. Okay, that's what he had when he pulled up on my car with his hand down there on that belt. See, what he do is he a crooked cop. So what he do is he try to lock. I'm just picking this up. He'll try and lock you up, but he ain't gonna lock you up. He was gonna take you to them and allow them to attack like they did the other lover. But I ain't done because you put your hands in here. You know what time it is. You know what time it is. And then everybody was gonna come running as soon as that would have happened. They don't know who coming though. We got the inside scoop on this whole crew. Yeah. And then this raggedy ass ex-wife energy, she lay down in the grass somewhere near in a yard. If it's that Sagittarius, they don't care. She laid around here, somebody grass, daydreaming, head in a cloud, delusional, hopes and dreams. That's all it is. That's all it is. Yeah, they fake flexing with the money, acting rich, flossing with your money, acting fancy, showing off, etc. Etc. is child services was called. Kids is at risk of being taken or is about to be, they're about to be out of there. They've been reporting something about the neglect and abuse of these children. They already know what time it is. Yeah, these two, they're a karmic couple. They lay out in the grass, okay? Yeah, and they do spell work. She's a witch, he's a warlock, okay? And they have cursed this twin flame connection, okay? Look at all these people they paid. Yeah, it's this official person. He's a crooked cop. There, I told y'all he got a family. Your son is out of here. We don't care about your son. Look at that little buck too fast wife of his too. Yep. What else, God? Yeah, and he's on crack cocaine. He's on crack cocaine. He's on crack cocaine. Oh yeah, and then his lover is too. So she sit back and watch you at a distance, just like this here. Oh yeah. What else? Yeah, people don't believe me. Now y'all see. Okay, he is an impersonator. Michael Jackson probably turning over. He wants to be like a woman. He wants to be the divine feminine. Oh yeah, but then she know he's gay. Look at him. Look at him. They think this shit is a la trip, ain't it? Oh yeah, they true colors. They're gay. They're gay. Yeah, and he got a gambling addiction. Yeah, it's dark without you. It's going to be. They don't need your light. Yeah, baby. Look at him right here. Exhibit A. There he is in the dark with that same weapon. There's the weapon there. There's the weapon in his hand. The same weapon that he Tyrannosaurus that man with. Oh, yeah. And then this female right here, she's a volunteer at the animal shelter. She volunteers. Okay. Yeah. And that's that cricket cop. He talking about police. There it is. He talking about he detached. No, he haven't. He's still on that. Yeah. Yeah. The passion I feel is overwhelming. I don't know how to handle it. Yeah, he talking to this homeless man. One of them is already in spirit in poverty. They all will be. I don't know why she's sitting back talking about just him. It's her too. They will all be there. Yeah, they've been having a love affair. Okay, with this Hierophant. Okay, and the fruit pop. Okay, and the female. Yeah, and I told you she's a witch. She's a witch. Your ex-wife is a witch. This will make her laugh. See what I'm saying? She's a hair witch. Yeah, that's all you can hear is laughter, happiness. This will make her laugh. But when them other females in there get on her helmet and knock her ass out, she be all right. She be all right. Yeah, listen, possibilities. There they are messing with your exhaust on your car. And this is that man trying to grab your hand. Right here. Cricket cop. There she is, burning candles. There she is. There she is. There she is, marrying for the money. There she is. It's over. Yep. And then they research civil lawsuit. That's the civil servant. Yep. Cricket doctor. Yep. And then what happened? They all, they made up fake accounts, stealing revenue. Yep. That's why my shit was going backwards. Yep. And look, you too busy winning. Look at them trophies you done won. That civil servant got that too. Yep. And they all took part in that money. Karmic friends, third parties. There it is. They all haters. Okay, lesson learned. They're gonna learn that lesson. They're gonna father energy stealing your creativity. There he is. He's a bum. He's a bum. Didn't I tell you dude was a musician? I told you he liked to play that demonic music, that hard rock music. That demonic shit. Yeah, they lied and said they hit the jackpot. Ain't nobody hit no jackpot in this shit. They stole. Yeah, they using mirror magic because you and this divine masculine is mirroring. Yeah, they was fishing for comments. They was questioned. Okay. Yep, these employees stole your business here. Right here. Okay. Yeah. Don't treat me the way you do. I don't deserve. They deserve every last bit of it. F them. Okay. Yeah, this person can't stop thinking about you. Now he won't out. The cricket cop. No, you in too deep, bro. Now he won't out because he was the one who was traveling. Yeah, to do the spells. Yep. He traveled over here to this foreign country with these foreigners, these kids. I kept telling y'all, these Oriental kids. Yep. That's the reason why he just got back and he kicked old girl to the curb. He let her out the car because he know they getting ready to face a hell of a tower. What they looking at is God. I said God is angry. See them clouds? Y'all see that? God is furious because they keep playing. God is furious. Oh yeah, look at them. They keep having raw sex energy. That's sex magic. Yeah, they having a love affair. This cricket cop and now could be the cricket judge too. Yep, look at that. Yeah, blood ties. They sit out in the grass and do this with them two little karmic kids. Yep, little boy, little girl. There they go. Yep. And she got more than one personality talking about she's single. Yeah, look at her. Tell her she wants you back, looking out that window of your property. No, she better get the hell on. I told you she delusional. Yeah, tell her she cry at night. So what? Because it's closing cycle. It's over. Yeah. I wish I could be fully honest with you. The truth has already came out. Look, it's X. Yeah, on the beach. I said the beach cries murder. I told you they made a call. She said, is she living? Right there, clean. Is she living? Yep, I'm living. Okay, yeah, we living. Yeah, in the moment, right now. This is going on right now. Yeah, talking about she don't want to be alone. So she blocking you, divine masculine, because they trying to have this karmic love online reader's child birthday party, but it is the military commander. I don't care what nobody say. They the false person. She always trying to make it about somebody else when it's her too. You gonna do messing with angel babies? That's what I picked up. They're gonna suffer deadly in this prison. Archangel Michael gonna take care of that mother energy and everybody else, the higher ups. Yep. What else? Facts and evidence. I got all the evidence. Yep. Secret accounts. Dude right here. Yep. They're gonna pay. They will pay. Oh yeah. It's this promiscuous hoe. She's a needy person. Yeah, they all teamed up to come up against you. God is furious to neglect you. Yep, and you're pregnant. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? And they got you out here looking like you ain't got no place to live. You supposed to be eating, sleeping. Where's this divine masculine at? Yeah, it's your children. Okay? Yeah, you're having an awakening about who you are. Really? Yeah. Yep. Your baby gonna look like your baby father here. Yeah, both of you look good together. Okay? Yeah. Take your time. I told you they laced their blunts, their J's. Yeah, they got busted. Yep, the barmaid. It keep coming out. Oh, yeah. You gonna get this new money here. Yeah. Someone concerns are not, they're not sincere. They're hiding all ulterior. I told you this the fact. Yeah, ask for help and assistance. Yeah, they want you to ask for Sagittarius. I told you they be meeting up every morning. Yeah, at sunset. Yeah, because they made false adoption papers. You ain't getting no kids over here. Yeah, they going through emotional exhaustion. Yes, you are an important person, very irreplaceable. Watch, this is a true love story. Watch what's going to happen to them when they go to jail. We ain't got nothing to worry about. Yep. Broke ass. Yep. They going to pay. They going to pay. Sitting here playing with my car, playing with shit so I can't go get nothing to eat, playing with me so I can be stuck so they can continue to target. And this could be you. Yeah. Gifted ones is always the one being attacked the most and the one that's got a good heart. Okay. But like I said, God is furious. God is furious. And when I say you never want to make God mad, I'd rather run into traffic and let traffic run me down before I get God mad at me. Okay. Yeah, because they keep using God's name, talking about God said this, Spirit said that, and I don't do this. I love God. Woo, woo, woo. You don't love God. You speaking of the devil because everything that they got came from the devil. They playing with the demonic spirits. What they doing is uplifting these spirits. But what they cannot do is control where these evil spirits is going to go to. It's going to go to them. It's stuck on a tarot reader. She evil. And nothing's good gonna come with you and your kids. Nothing. Get your baby daddy, like I said, that crooked cop. I'm standing on that. Praise one child and neglect another child. She ain't shit. Talking about, I don't play about my kids. Girl, sit your ass down, bitch. You don't even play about your own. You play about your own life. If you play about your own life, you play with your kids' life. Shut up. And you ain't got nowhere to live. You're going to get out of that property, like I said, and that ex, and that karmic sister, and that property over across seas, all that belong to the Rose. Up it, up it, up it, up it. Playing no games. I plays no games. I really don't. I really don't. I'm going to sit here and raise more and more and more truth because I sit back and talk to God. And everything he told me, I read it out the Bible. Death and destruction is upon their life. Death and destruction. The same way they put the hit, the same way they wanted to Congo bongo on you, the same way they wanted to stick you, the same way they wanted to take you off somewhere and leave you and bury you through this cricket cop. The same way he's going to get abused when he hit that prison door, because they wait on them. They wait on them tight. They wait. And anytime a man run up at a neglected women, them men in prison love that. They love it. They gonna tear you up. Don't drop the soap. They gonna see what it feels like to sit on a cold porch in the toilet, to share a bathroom and all that. Let them enjoy this little luxurious theft life that they think they got going here. Poor boundaries. I definitely must call you out until I get my keys. We have no sympathy for none of this shit. They make their bed, you lie in it. You can lie to all the people you want to, but we as the people, it's not the one that's in trouble. It's you. It's them. We ain't the one in trouble. That food was good, and they want you to sit out here, be hungry, no water, and then it's a government shutdown, and they had a nerve to sit back and play these type of games, okay, with your information, with my information, stolen identity. It's going to be a freeze on everybody. Because just like I said, you play with the Royals will stop everything. The higher us will stop everything. Why you think I specifically called for the Hawaiian president? This is going to be brought to a halt. Think I'm playing. Yeah, shocking discoveries. It's always shocking discoveries with these people, and it's on the way because they cursed your career, so their life is cursed. Theirs is. Yeah, so that they can live your build off of your career that you started. Okay? Yeah, you're being targeted by other karmics and a very jealous tarot card reader. Fake Chief Khalif. Yeah, because they're jealous of your gifts. Okay. Yep, I had like 20 birds sitting on the line right in front of my car here. Yeah, so you could be waiting for some news, a package, or a letter. Okay, it's coming about your message. Right now, your finances could be low because of this energy here. I'm talking about, they stole millions, but they paid at least 60,000 to these groups so that they can lie on your name, so they can help spell work you, so they can all do this. 60,000 out of millions ain't nothing. Like I said, yeah, it's this Libra, this ex-wife energy. I can't wait till they stroke your ass in prison. You think it's funny? You think it's funny now? Yeah, they cold-blooded and ruthless. So, they got cold-blooded cells and with ruthless people in there too. So same like-minded people that like danger, they be in there tearing each other up. I'm telling you, they're gonna get hit as soon as they go in there. Yep. Closes off emotions, cuts you off, emotionally distant, cold-hearted, a snake, and they have bad intentions. That's penitentiary life right there. They on the scale. Yeah, it's this jealous ass itch on the scale. Yep. If you're not self-employed, it's time to start your business. They started your business. That's the reason why you're going through obstacles to overcome. They've been stealing your creativity. Like I said, okay? Yeah, it's the military cop. He's jealous because you have love, compassion, and self-worth, and they lost a lot of money gambling. He sure did. You don't take our money and gambling. He's a crooked cop, just like I said. And I calls the police on the police, and hey, I'll tell you what, I already got the plan, though. God's going to give it to me. Yeah, they're very superficial. They don't care, and wait a minute. Yeah, they don't care. They'll sleep with anybody. I told you. Yeah, That's why they in regret. They slept with a gay guy knowing that boy is gay, and he's that crooked cop knowing he's gay and he's sick. Everybody else is too. Everybody and that online reader. Poverty consciousness. It's here. It's here. It's here. Yeah, they blocking because they want to use you. Yep. Like I said, I got some other things going on. But like I said, y'all gonna give it back. Yeah. I've always wanted a love like this. There's no place I'd rather be with this divine masculine. Yep, but it's this karmic X energy. They all are doing this emotional betrayal, having emotions, feelings for someone when you're with someone else, having a feeling, yeah, and having feelings for another. So like I said, it's a wrap right there. Yeah, talking about they happily married. Somebody could be, yeah, and they know you're rare. They just traveled to Guyana. And again, I got a Haitian to take off your face and a lawyer to take the case. But it ain't the lawyer. I got the president to take the case. Yeah. They want to bring animosity, this ex-wife energy. Like I said, she know what time it is. She know exactly what time it is. Yep. To the Pisces, she know what time it is. Yeah, she had her friends watching you and studying you. Didn't I tell you the bitch, she paid $60,000 for them to do that? They some pick-me assholes. Yeah, envy. It's the Scorpio. I told you, the fruit pop. Didn't I tell you? Oh, yeah, and because he went to law school. And that's exactly why this is how they pull that off. False power of attorney. He's miserable. I told you, he was the one who posed as a lawyer. Yeah, they're not aligned with you. So you already know what time it is. Yeah, they Photoshop, fake profession, artificial beauty, unrealistic standards, filter beyond recognition. Oh yeah, broke ass fakey. Yeah, yeah. This device said, can we start over? That's the reason why this ex is blocking, because she found out he's in a relationship with you. Let's go. Let's go. Oh yeah. 21st could be significant. Yeah. These karmics love your sloppy seconds. They love it. They love it. Yeah, they do anything when you won't wife them. Yeah, don't wife them. Like I said, yeah, this person here, history. Yep, you had history with this person. It's history. It's over. Change your heart. You're on a mission. Determined and focused here. Yep, they gave you a dirty offer. That's the reason why things is coming into your dreams. Yep, you have a new business venture here and you're bringing something new to the industry. That's what they call themselves doing. I don't do shit for the industry. I work for God. Thieves. Oh yeah, they mad you got pregnant and they don't have nothing to do with it. And this is the incoming communication. There's gonna be some incoming communication about your inheritance. It's coming in. I told you, yeah, they cold-blooded. Yep. That's why they was revisiting a new job or you. Yeah, this is a petty person pretending not to notice. It's the crooked cop. I don't care. I tell on the cop. I don't give a shit. I ain't got nothing to lose. Yeah, the ex is attempting to get your man. Divine masculine, you better not do it. She's sick. She's sick. Okay. Yeah, needed more space and time and growth. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah, it's this karmic Virgo or narcissist Virgo. Like I said. Uh-huh. This is why you slim and petite. He a warlock. He a warlock. Take care of your own fucking child. Yeah, the karmic is a hot mess. This person is mentally off. Didn't I tell you? Mental and his sister energy here. This Gemini, they know angels is protecting you. Okay? Yeah, your hard work is paying off. Her dirty ass been riding around too. Karmic sister energy here. Yeah, they like to future fake with people. Okay? And then have a fatal attraction. Yeah, these are the outside parties that's projecting on your connection. Let me tell y'all something. I was watching a movie. It was called A Deadly Surrogacy. And this couple, they was married, happy and stuff, and they couldn't have a kid. But what happened was one of them, she had her baby, and the doctor gonna tell her baby died. And my thing was, the movie would have been over if it would have started with me, because hell no, let me see my freaking baby. She never asked, let me see my baby. Next thing you know, the woman was coming out the hospital with her damn baby. And then after a while, she had got this surrogate, and after the surrogate had her baby, she hunted them down. She was putting tracking devices, listening devices in their house. She was breaking out their window. She was unaliving people that was helping them find out about the surrogate mother that was running around here psychotic. Come to find out, she was seeing a psychiatrist since she was a child. Yeah. So for some of you, a rich energy holds you in high honors. Okay. Yeah. Cutting ties on this past energy. Expired, discontinued use. Yep. Moving. Yeah. They're moving it. They're moving. Yeah. Yeah. Make them prove it though. Make them prove it, God said. Make them prove that they're moving, because it don't look like they taking nothing off their walls. Online reader, ex-wife, karmic sister, karmic mother, cricket cop. They ain't took nothing down. That stuff still, so I guess they want you to run in. I don't know. Yeah. Yep, I told you Florida energy here. They came from Florida, Arizona. Okay. Yeah, they always seem to come around broke. Broke ass. Yeah. Toxic secrets. There it is. They should have been mine. That's what they're saying, please. Yeah, Spirit tells you things in a lighthearted way. I'm done. I told you they're going to pass, literally. I'm telling you right now, that crooked cop, I'm telling you what God told me. They're going to wait till they get in prison. They doing all of this because they already know they headed for judgment. They already know this, okay? And then the person that's on their deathbed, they're going to get charged for elderly abuse. But like I said, this karmic mother, she chose her bed. She chose to lie in this by doing spell work. She ain't going to make it. We don't do, yeah, look at this. Cancer energy, massive regrets. Sagittarius, massive regrets. Yeah, y'all massive. Y'all made a massive mistake. And I seen what they gonna do to them too. It's gonna either be a big dude or a little slim dude that's gonna take them down. God already showed it. Yeah. What else? Yeah, it's this karmic Leo, online reader. Yeah, they said they moving on. They ain't moved nothing. Yeah, because it's divine masculine. It's reconsidering. They're not waiting. They want to bring cultural differences. I wish they would, because you and this divine masculine is a good match, and they in trouble, just like I said, and incompatible. Yeah, because you're very charismatic, and they're being unpredictable. They ain't moved yet. Yeah, they want to take a risk with their health. They took a risk with their health, sleeping with this cricket cop, and he's a faggot. Okay, yeah, they worried. They said they had no guidebook or no problem. They was reading out them books. Okay, and they're being guided, GPS tracking. Yeah, they're all family oriented. Ever since the summer, they have been distracting you, and it is the Sagittarius energy that's attacking the Pisces energy, because he's interested. Get the hell on out of here. Never, ever will that ever happen. Okay, yeah, they know you're inspiring and you're not interested. Didn't I say it? Come on, God, speak. Yeah, they know you have great willpower, and it is this Virgo, this Gemini, karmic sister, this prison inmate. They're doing this. Witch, warlock. This is why this divine masculine is emotionally unavailable, because they being prideful, along with this Aries. Considering what? Y'all in trouble. Like I said. Yeah. They're mad because of a true, somebody's father talking. Y'all in trouble. Yeah, you having a twin boy and a little girl. Yeah, and they're very judgmental here, talking about, yeah, she's a bad girl. She's in trouble. They jealous because you look sexy in your clothing and your lingerie, and they mad because you like another person that's very empowering. Okay? Yeah, how do we go from everything to nothing? Set up. Yeah, Independence Day could be very significant. Yeah, they got robbed. Yeah, she's a dope fiend, online reader, pillhead, crackhead, alcoholic. That's the only reason why she do one video through the day. Through the rest of the day, she ride with that faggot, her baby daddy or whoever, and they get drunk and they sit around in the area and play games. Yeah, they trying to block you. Getting back together. It is the mistress that's stalking. For some of you, it is the online reader. Just like I said. Just like I said. That's go home and do them videos, ho. You work for me. Yeah, they know you use your skills to create. The 19th. Yeah, he's scared because he's used to these hoes texting 2 to 3 people. Uh-huh. They got an eviction letter here. Yeah, it is this fruit pop Scorpio. Blocking. Yeah, quickie cop. Let's take this to another level. This divine masculine want to take this to another level. Yep, your family is behind the scene, not saying nothing. Your ass is going to jail. The crimes are finally being served. You two are going to be moving in together. Okay? Yep. Yep. God just sat there. I'm like, man, I'm tired of them messing with my car, God. I'm sick of them playing with me, God. I'm sick of every time I pull up, they're bothering me, God. God said, okay, don't even worry about it, baby. Whenever I ask God to bring me something, it comes. I said, God, I need to eat. Food right here. My favorite Coca-Cola. I got that. They didn't want me to move. My car is cold out here. They want me to be out here. God said, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I ain't going to no woman shelter. No. They want you to go to a woman shelter. Hell no. They better go. Yeah. They try to do this 7-year bad luck or 7-year curse. Man, I don't believe in that. Break every chain. Break every chain. I don't believe in none of it. None of it. This full moon, they busy, y'all. Y'all want to keep playing with God's chosen ones, God's children, God's anointed one? When God puts something together, can't no man tear it down. Yeah, it's too much pregnancy here. There go another one right here. Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy right here. Yeah, you could be in a relationship with an older rose. God is old and his judgment is going to be so good. This Hyena King, he knows exactly what he's doing because they cursed the judge. They sure did. They put a spell on the judge. That's the reason why he came in certified. Certified. Believe it. Believe it. Oh, yeah. Ain't worried about nothing. God is God. And the mother, she's protecting this child. You are never alone. You and your children are safe while they out here trying to attack your children and do all this evil stuff and act like they don't have kids and act like they don't even appreciate their kids. Because why would you put something on somebody's life that ain't did nothing to you? God is furious. And again, they coming. I don't gotta say, I hope this happened to their kids and I hope this happened. I don't do that. I'ma let God do exactly what they done to me and to you and to whoever else. Let God do it. Let the higher ups do it. Let the judges, the FBI agents, let the team do it. Do not worry about them. What they had done do not determine you. What they have done to you, it should have made you lose your mind. They want you to be suicidal. Who? Over some materialistic things that I know I produce? No, I'm standing on it and I sit here because this is my calling and I'll call it out. And when they lock their ass up, I'ma still be on my calling. And everybody will get the answers that they need, hopefully, because I will bring out. Y'all want some real zodiac signs? I got it for you. Y'all want the collect read? I got it for you. That's the reason why they've been stealing, because I come straight direct with it. I'm here to help. I ain't never been out here to destroy nobody. I ain't never hated on nobody else's channel. I don't even watch readers. I don't go on people's shit. I don't bother them. I don't go on people's shit and leave ill comments. I don't run around here trying to be something I'm not. I ain't trying to be big like they want, like they made me. thank you for making us a celebrity overnight. And thank you for bringing me through my awakening of who my real family is, who my real friends is, and who really is down with me. Because at the end of the day, at the beginning of the day, I got money. If I'm sitting here, y'all taking all this money, taking care, and it's my money or our money, and I'm sitting here taking care of you, surely with my money, I could take care of me, my children. I could have a whole slew of them and have a good man right there by my side. I don't need to play these type of games about a divine masculine and these rat hoes that can't go sit down somewhere. And I'm used to hoes thinking, you know, they run up or something like that. These hoes do spells. That's the reason why God is furious. Because why are you attacking this person? For what you got, for what they have. Why are you doing it? We don't care. It's out of envy, jealous, things that they never had in life. They never had this much money in their life. They never had lived in properties where they could say, this is my own. But the thing of it is, it's not your own. It's not in your name. None of the bills is in your name. And them checks you cashing is not yours. So again, you never had that. So you stole it. This is one of the biggest corrupt teams that I've ever had to read about. And I ain't the only one picking it up. It's 144,000 more that's pulling this energy. And I'm the one that they're attacking. I'm not going to sit here, and I'm the reader and the truth speaker. You're doing it to me. And it's divine masculine and the higher ups. They curse the courts. They think they're above the law. They think that they don't have to follow law. They think that they can just, because they use a crooked cop and their legal team. They're a legal team to destiny swap. And God said, I'm going to destiny swap all right. Because there's a God. If it wasn't for God, we wouldn't be here. None of us. The heavens or the earth would not have been made. When God commanded light, this was a dark hole. They in the dark hole that God commanded light to. That's the reason why they're saying they miss your light, because God is the one who commanded the light. God gave you the light, and they try to put you in the dark. God called light on your life. You will continuously have light. They will continuously be in the dark. And again, just like God turned that light off, He's going to turn everything off, and then they're going to hear a boom. Watch. Because they clown. They think that's that cricket, and then she talking and running her mouth. Exactly what we wanted to hear. Exactly what the feds wanted to hear. Exactly what the higher ups want to hear. We laughing at them because it's fun. It's fun. We going to have a ball with them. They're definitely going to have a ball with them. Yeah, they brought in one of the greatest. They brought in one of the greatest. Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. God is going to get them. He is furious. I sat here and I said, God, I'm hungry, God. God, I'm tired. I try to start my car up and stuff. And as soon as I try to do that, car flew past me. God said, don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Because they tracking your car. And whatever tracker is on it is pulling my battery down. They messing with my exhaust. They mess with my car. They play with my car. They vandalized my car. They vandalized the properties that they stole. So therefore, it don't matter. Whatever you vandalize, you have to pay. When you want to go all up in people's business, you have to pay for that. You cannot do that here. This is commonwealth. But what these clowns don't understand is anytime you go to another state, it's always state laws. The bums don't even know how to follow state laws. So how he go to law school and not know this? This team has been doing heavy corruption, going to different states, out of country, doing the same corrupt energy. They run state to state, but when they ran up on this energy right here, bring them down, because you mess with the wrong one. Never look at a person and think that they soft, baby. Never. Oh, they had it all planned out. We gonna get this team together. Y'all remember the movie Fast and Furious? You remember when they was going on another mission, so they had to call in a specialist? This is what they did. witches and warlocks. I said, God, that's all they do is chant to you. That's all they do. But when you talk to the moon is God. When you talk to the sun is God. He's the creator. Hey, I ain't here to preach. But I'll tell you one thing, they mess with the wrong one, and it's going to be my pleasure to call you out. Since you think I'm playing, you want to hate? Hate much? On us? Mad because they ain't one of the 144,000. Why would God put them in that position? They would have got this corrupt team together and try to take over the world. Please. Please. God gonna show them who he is. He's furious. That's what I heard. He's furious. Because they don't stop. Because the more I cry to him, the more God gets madder. He gets anger. I sit on the right side of God. Worried about a motherfucker birthday party with this raggedy ass fake teeth tarot reader and got the nerve to run her zippers online like she hard, like her man is hard. You know who your baby daddy is, or do you? One of them tricks you had might be the baby daddy, or it's this military, it's this cricket cop, or that damn Virgo. One of them, find your baby daddy, because the show ain't the divine masculine. So you can get on down the rock. That's the reason why this ex is interfering in his karmic sister. And then they don't look at their own kids or how their kids got to suffer without them. They don't think about how their kids feel. That's the part. That's the part. That's what make them bad parents. She running around here with a son that ain't even graduated from school yet. The other son out of town. 2 sons in prison. Come on, you a good mother? Come on, man. Crazy out here. That's the reason crazy. Y'all went out here. Y'all wait the 50s. I'm so glad I ain't never been around them. I ain't even know they was witches. I ain't even know. I never knew that. That's why I ain't never, this karmic sister, I ain't got no sister. Not her. Not her. I probably got some other sisters, but not her. So they can cry all they want to. Narcissist brother. I ain't no brother. I ain't got no sister-in-law. I ain't got no mother. I don't have that. If you spell work me, stole my money, play behind my back, I know what time it is. When you don't talk to these people and you don't call them, or they don't call you, or you don't see them, they stole something. Keeping this dark secret here. Ooh-wee. They paid these people to do this. Ain't no way on God's green earth I'll play that. I'll be so damn scared to go to prison. And he gonna try and say, get out the car, please. I wish you would touch my motherfucking door. Yeah, they tortured an innocent soul. God is furious with these people because they keep demanding honor on your name when you get high honors. All right? These are your messages with your girl, Amber Rose. Y'all take what resonate, what don't, leave it on out. But this is the truth and nothing but the truth. So help me, God. That's all I say is help me, God. All right? Y'all be blessed. I'm just giving a message of what God said because God is furious. Okay? You play with God, you get life. And that's that. Somebody gonna be crying tears of joy. Somebody's gonna cry tears of what they're getting ready to go through. You had no business doing that. They had no business doing that at all. Yeah, they quietly asking for help. It is that queen. No, don't help her. Don't help her at all, because she knows that she has to come up and tell the truth in a court of law about the weapon that they used. She got the weapon. Okay, she got that sword. That sword. Yeah. So she seen you recently, just today. Like I said, someone saw you recently and you were happy. It's the queen, like I said, and she ain't no queen. She's a karmic, okay? And she's acting fake, just like I said. There are no coincidences. I told you they rolled past me. Yeah, and the cricket cop, that's the narcissist they dealing with, and he's dealing with more than one karmic. I told you the online reader, the sister, he's having an affair. He is. Yeah, someone new sees your worth. Yeah, people are trying to dim your light. Yeah, they wonder. Yeah, you've been wondering what's going on. Yeah, rumors, secrets spreading quickly, gossip spreading like wildflower, fire. Too many people in your business. Yeah, they only around to gather information to use it against you. Yeah, they was trying to drag you into some bullshit. Yeah, they was trying to keep you on the hush hush. Yeah, they know you're the true empress and the emperor that will not be with anyone who sleeps around. Yeah, they have fear of illusions. Yeah, because you operate in love and you will prosper, and you're aging in reverse. Yep, they mistaken lust for love. Yeah, this person is saying, divine masculine saying, can we just take the pressure off and let it flow naturally? Because yeah, you inherited a lot of money here, and they've been stalking you under a fake social media account. These are some fake individuals here that work from home, and they need to get out. Yeah, time to take things to the next level. They wanted full control, and it's not gonna happen. Yeah, this is why you're walking away to find better. Yep, to your baby mother, famous Amos with the good cookie. Yep, this is an unexpected revelation, a shocking revelation that will change your perspective. Yep, you are famous. You have stardom. Okay, and they're pregnant because they're mad because you are pregnant and have a baby on board, and they have been projecting. Yep, it's broke ass. Okay, yeah, you stopped explaining and you're disappointed. You stopped explaining and you disappeared on their ass, okay? Because they know they did it for money. Yep, and they're afraid of what they heard. God is furious, and He's gonna tear their ass down as soon as they hit that prison cell or wherever. Either out in the they're gonna either get taken out in the streets. I could have said this a few years ago. Taken out in the streets, or they're gonna get taken out because they all heading towards that prison. I don't know if it's like 29 people in the prison waiting on them, or it's 29 going in. All right. Y'all be blessed. Confirmated read. I'll see y'all in the next video. Thank y'all so much. Much love to all my guns, all my roses. Thank y'all for your beautiful comments. Y'all love. Know that I read them. Thank y'all so much for letting me know that my readers are resonating with you. I got so much more for y'all. Let's get the crooks out the way because they're not going to keep stealing from me. I work for God, not for the devil. Okay? And that's what the 144,000 do. They give the truth. Hi. All right. I'll see y'all in the next video. Much love. Bye.